many kicking patterns are there? There's one kicking pattern, and I guess I have like a general power move workshop that I go over. But whatever leg, for me, is my right leg. You have a kicking leg, and then you have a leading leg, which is my opposite leg. But halo and windmill, same kicking pattern. So I'll show you right here. So for windmills, this leg is my power leg, where all my power is generated. This leg is my leading leg. So everything, wherever this leg travels, this leg will follow. And if I have a good direction with this leg and this leg guides me or leads me in the right direction, then this one, all I have to do with this leg is just kick to follow this leg. So whatever this line, this leg is drawing, this leg will follow with power, right? Same thing. Maybe I don't fold my hips in as much as I do with halo, but same principle. So halo. This leg is my power leg. This leg is my leading leg. This leg, wherever this leg goes, it'll pull me. This leg hits that same spot, adds power, catch, pull, kick with power, pull. So this leg will always pull me in the direction I want to go. This one will kick. So every power move is the same as far as like kicking patterns. You have your one power leg where you generate your power and one leading leg that takes you wherever you need to go. And then air flare, same thing. Let's go back to 25%. Let's go here. Why not? So this leg right here is my power leg. This one is my leading leg. So wherever this leg goes, this leg will follow. And as soon as you see me falling or falling into flare, it's because this leading leg stops leading properly. So here, lead, this one will follow, kick will lead you, and all the power for me comes from this leg. And then this one stops leading, it goes lower, and I fall. Same thing here. Power leg, leading leg. This one on the bottom generates the power as it comes up, and that's where I fall because the leading leg stops leading. So let's see. I think this is probably one of my best clips. It gets better, but yeah, my power leg, my leading leg goes on top first, power leg follows on top. Leading leg picks up again on top, power leg pops up on top following. So yeah, it's gonna be at that same angle. So good observation. So it's gonna be at this angle right here. So this leg is gonna be at the same angle with my body. So I'm gonna try to keep my leading leg at this same angle as best as I can. And that's me pulling my leading leg in. So this position will be locked the whole time. And the reason why the leg is the same, or the kicking pattern is the same, is because like when you do like halos, this leg is piked in right here, this angle. Or actually, let me keep playing it. So keep in mind this angle right here. When you look at windmills, it's going to be this angle right here. This angle right here should be the same as the halo right here. Let me see if I'm in the right direction. Yeah, so keep that same angle with your body at all times. Same thing with shoulder halo. So if I go back, this angle right here will be the same as the halo and windmill. God, my neck. What am I doing? Good thing I'm alive. Over here, this angle, keep it here. Same thing with air track. You'll see that angle. So I'll go back. So this leg will have an angle with my body until I fall. Once it breaks it, that's when I stop doing the air track. And then here, let's see. So it'll be this left leg right here. It'll be at an angle with my body right here. Maintain this angle. Continue, maintain this angle. Maintain this angle. And maintain the same angle. Once it breaks, then that's when I fall, if that makes sense. Same thing with flares, but flares is a little bit different. What makes flares unique and a lot, I think, difficult for most people is that you have to continually switch. So I keep this angle right here with my body, but then once I get to the other side, I have to make that same angle with my body and this leg right here. So I have to do it on both sides, opposed to like doing windmill, halo, air track. I have one leg, that leading leg is always at that angle, but this, for flare, you have to be switching your leading leg at all times. So now this is my kicking leg as I kick forward, and I'm keeping that angle. So keep this angle, this leg kicks forward. Now, once I get to this point, this leg has to maintain the angle with my body while this leg kicks backwards. So this leg kicks backwards, and I maintain that angle. So maintain the angle, switch angles, kick this leg forward, maintain that angle, switch angles, and then this leg kicks backward. So that leg that I kept at an angle here, as soon as I cross it and switch angles, this leg has to kick back. The leading leg switches into that power leg, depending on which direction you're going, forward or backward. So UFO, it's the same thing. So, oops. So UFO, you're gonna need press freezes, right? But this is my leading leg. So even if my leg's not straight and is bent, between my knee and my hips, it's gonna be at this same angle. And this is my leading leg, this is my power leg. This power leg is sweeping across the floor while this leg is pulling me. I'm feeling like a tension right here. I feel like I'm trying to fold my knee into my chest or into my side. So I'm really working that oblique. This is pulling, keeping the same angle right here. But this leg is no longer generating power. So that's the difference. This leg only generates power in the first swing. So that's the difference between floats. So this leg will only generate power one time, and that's the first swing. It's not going to generate power again. This leg that's leading will continue to lead as long as you pull it in and maintain this angle right here. So important. So, yeah. Quick power 101, I guess, as far as the legs go. For flares, it's so hard for me to kick my second leg flare back. First kick makes... I think once I get into like a flare workshop or a flare breakdown, I can explain it better. But basically you have to pull this, as you come back, you have to pull this leg up as much as you can to give yourself as much clearance, because this leg is going to buy you time. So if this leg is higher up, this leg will buy you as much time as you need to kick this leg back. If this leg's not high and it falls, that's when you fall and you do like that, like you fall on your side. So once this leg is pulled in as much as you can, as best you can, it gives you, one, it gives you room, and then two, it gives you time. So that's when you have to pull this leg back. And when you pull this leg back, you have to whip it back as much as you did kicking outward that first time. So, and then also I forgot to mention, same thing with 90s and 2000s, the start at least. It's going to be similar to UFO, but upside down. So that power leg is, this leg is my power leg where I generate the power if I want to continue the 90, but I keep this same angle right here in a Nike freeze doing a 90. So I start the 90 and I'm going to keep this angle right here. Bam. Keep this angle, maintain that angle. This leg should kick in, even though in this video it doesn't. But this is my power leg, this is my leading leg. Wherever this leg goes, this leg will follow. So, yeah, that is the quick power breakdown. And I can go more in depth if you guys are interested in that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that in the comments or in the chat, whatever.